The government is reportedly considering plans to force workers to put more of their income towards their pension. Comes as an influential think tank warned that people need to save 6 times more than they do now to avoid poverty in old age. Our Consumer Affairs correspondent Poppy Trowbridge takes a look.
And what
With a job at a city firm and several promotions over the years, Charlotte is a success. But she hasn't saved a penny in her pension.
I'm only 21, so I've never thought about retiring yet. I think I'm more concerned about which holiday and saving for a holiday next month rather than putting money towards for when I retire.
She's typical of the financial time bomb that the government wants to defuse. It's simple, they say. We live longer, but don't save enough. Their recommended retirement income is £16,200 a year. According to a new report, you would need a pension pot of £240,000 to get that payout. But the average person will only have £1,340 a year, because their pension pot is only worth £36,800.
The problem is, by the time you start thinking about it, it's too late to save enough money. The best thing you can do is start saving a modest amount early and continue that over a 40-45 year period, and then you'll eventually have enough to retire on. So it's absolutely vital people save enough early on in life.
So what do those nearer retirement think about compulsory pension contributions?
The younger people should be more educated at that age to know what's going to happen, rather than just leaving it like I did. I'm not a good example all my life and then thinking about it when I'm 65. They should be more aware of what's going to happen in 30 years, 40 years, and make more of an effort to save, really.
With every generation, the very concept of work and retirement evolves. Experts say today's youth may have more options.
The way that people live now and the way that people are sort of learning about finance and the way that we've had to deal with the pitfalls and the trips that we've had because of what's actually happened over the last 6-7 years. Really, to have all of your money tied up in a scheme that you can't access for the next 40-50 years, it's just not appealing to people.
For Charlotte, those plans are still a long way off, and a lot could happen between now and then. Poppy Trowbridge, Sky News.
You're watching Sky News. Up in a moment, shocked into obeying orders, the debate about using electric collars to train dogs. And could this man